This is a quick overview video of the power of NodeRed. So I have a fridge in my sunroom where the door is frequently left open, and I wanted to come up with some sort of alert to be played through the text-to-speech option of the Google Home Minis I have to basically yell at my kids to shut the fridge in the sunroom. So I have a open and closed RF-based door sensor. So that sends two separate codes, whether or not it is open or closed. So NodeRed has a MQTT-in node. So it picks up the MQTT topic from the Sonoff RF bridge. And any topic, any message that is posted to that topic gets routed through the JSON node, which turns the data into JSON data so that we can read it and pick it apart and get all of the different codes out of it. So there's a bunch of other automations and stuff that I've put together for different things here, but what we're focusing on is down here for the door automation. So again, this sensor sends two different codes, whether it be open or closed. This is a switch node, so this takes the JSON data. It says if the payload RF received.data is closed or open, then it will send a message out, either closed or open. I put a change node in to change to off or on based on whether the door is closed or open to work with the rest of the automations here. So the first thing that happens is when the switch is opened, the trigger node starts. The trigger node is really powerful and really great for motion sensors or door sensors. So at first it doesn't do anything and it waits for 30 seconds. This is the initial timing of the door. So if the door is open for 30 seconds, then it continues on with the automation. The little blue dot shows that that trigger node is running. And once that 30 seconds expires, it's going to send, or it's going to trigger the next thing down the line, which is my TTS call service node, which it just did at the volume that the speakers are at. After 10 seconds,
shut the sunroom fridge.
It sets the volume for the living room speaker to 100% and then starts the loop.
Shut the sunroom fridge.
So this loop runs and sends a message out every 10 seconds for a maximum of 10 loops.
Shut the sunroom fridge.
And now Google's getting angry. Hopefully the kids are listening and running out to the sunroom to shut the fridge.
Shut the sunroom fridge.
So as soon as we close our sensor, everything is stopped. The closed data gets sent and it shuts off both of the trigger nodes, both of the timer nodes. So they get stopped so they're not sending any more data. It also shuts the Boolean off, which I set up, which is probably overkill, but so once that's off, I have another change node to send the state, send the message of stop to the loop timer. So once the loop timer gets a message of stop, it'll stop the timer and the loop will stop running. And then no more notifications. And then also set the volume of the speaker back to 50%. So that's a general overview of how to set up a door sensor. Not too detailed, but just showing off some of the capabilities of NodeRed and what it can do.